I'm Andrew Harley from Harcourts Cooper & Co, and I've been a real estate agent for approximately 6 months.
My name's Beck Whitley and I've been a real estate agent for about 8 months now.
It's been interesting. It's right from the moment I started. I went straight into level 4 lockdown in Auckland, so it was pretty challenging right from the beginning.
I just started getting into it and then the first lockdown happened. And so I sold my first house during lockdown over Zoom with an auction, and that went really well. And then we came out of lockdown. It was just crazy the last kind of few months of last year. And then recently it's definitely slowed down a little bit. So it's not as manic, but I've still got listings and it's been good. Coming
into the industry when we were in lockdown, I didn't really have anybody to talk to other than the people that I knew, my friends and family. So luckily friends of mine were looking to sell their investment property towards the end of last year, so I listed it and sold that towards the end of the year. And then this year I've managed to list another property as well through my network.
To be honest, it just kind of happened like that. I didn't really know the benefits of being on my own or being in a team, but for me, being a mum with 2 little kids, I just knew that a team would probably be helpful. When I started my studies, I knew that my Instagram following would be helpful as my database, because you need the database to start off. If I didn't have that following, it would have been a lot harder, I think.
Well, it's never as easy as what it looks. So people think that it's real estate agents are making easy money, but when you're first starting out, it's a lot of hard work. You've got to put yourself out there, you've got to be talking to people all the time, and there's always work to be done. And it's not a normal 9-to-5 job where you can slack. I heard a quote the other day that real estate is the highest paying hard work or the lowest paying easy work that you'll ever find. And that's definitely the case.
Obviously a negative would be when you're starting out just trying to get the listings, full stop. And because it's not a consistent income, that would be hard for people. As a mum with young kids, it's quite tricky as well, because I'll be kind of called up and need to do something in the next half an hour, and when you've got little kids, it's not that easy to just kind of palm them off to anyone. A lot of weekend work and late nights as well. It's not a 9-to-5 job.
I am planning on staying in the industry. I decided right from when I wanted to move into real estate that I was going to give it 100%, 110% even. And I plan on staying here for many years to come.
For me, I'm a real people person, and I love being around people. I love meeting people, I love the chat, I love building relationships with people. So from that side of things, I actually do love everything about it. And there's no negatives for me, it's more just challenges.
No, I'm not concerned at all. I think what we saw with the influx of real estate agents or people joining the industry was they're almost jumping on the bandwagon. They saw that there was some easy money to be made. And I think those same people that wanted to make the quick easy money will also fall out of the industry just as easily. So I see it more of an opportunity to establish myself as a professional, and certainly not here for the short term, that's for sure.
Yeah, agents are going to have to be working harder, I think, and they're going to have that drive and that point of difference to kind of get them over the line. But yeah, I think it's just balancing out. I don't think it's going to go. I mean, I don't know enough about it yet, but I think it's just balancing out. That's what I'd say.